Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about goniometry. It was first invented in 1538 by Goniometry, which was later on rediscovered in 1780 by Arnold. Actually, he used to find the phases of the angle in crystals, and later on it was modified by William in 1809 as a reflecting goniometer. Goniometer actually means, gonio means angle and metry means measurement. These words have been derived from Greek words. It is actually meant for measuring the angles. In medical fraternity, it is being used to measure the angles which are created by the bones of the body. And this goniometer is very much useful in determining the presence of the range of motion, to what extent the movements are happening in a joint, and to diagnose the problems which are related to the range of motion, and it is used in managing and developing the goals or the treatment plans in maintaining or in making the range of motion in a perfect way. And it is also made to evaluate the progress, and in certain extent it has been also used in fabricating the orthoses, and in the recent evidence-based practice it has also been used in the majority of research purposes. These are the parts of goniometer. The goniometer is made up of three major parts. One is stationary arm, which is the structural part of the goniometer which doesn't move, which is attached to the body of the goniometer. The second part is the movable arm, which moves along with the part of the body or the part of the segment which is going to be tested. And these parts are attached to the fulcrum, and which moves at the axis of the body. The body is the center part which is being made with the protractor, and these are the four parts, major parts of the goniometer: moving arm, stationary arm, and the body of the goniometer, which has been these three parts which have been attached to the fulcrum and which moves at the axis of the goniometer. These are the various types of goniometer which are readily available in the market. One is universal goniometer, which could be either a half circle goniometer or a full circle goniometer, a finger goniometer, a functional goniometer, pendular goniometer, gravity dependent of fluid goniometer, electrogoniometer, single and twin axis goniometer, bubble goniometer, smartphone software assisted goniometer, digital goniometer, and orthoidal protractor goniometer. These are the various types of goniometer which are available in the market, and these are the pictorial form of the various forms of goniometer which is available in the market. These are the various other forms of the goniometer which is available in the market, and this is a bubble goniometer in specific, which has been we usually used to measure the spinal movements earlier with the inch tapes, and which has been modified with this bubble goniometer, which is very easy to identify the range of motion in the spine movements. And these are the electrogoniometers which have been recently been used at the various places. These are with the sensors attached to the mainly to the measuring areas, which has been attached to the applications, where the each and every single movement has been accurately established and can be used for the most of the educational purposes, also for doing researches and other activities. And the universal goniometer, which has been used for the majority of the places, it's been used with the universal goniometer. The universal goniometer actually has four parts which I told you earlier: the body, a fulcrum, stationary arm, and the moving arm. The body, which is made of a protractor, which could be either a full circle or a half circle, could be of 180 degrees or could be of 360 degrees, starting from 0 with 10 degrees of interval. The stationary arm is the structural part which has been attached to the body, which will not be able to move, it will be completely attached. A moving arm, which will be attached to the body of the goniometer, which will be moving along the part of the body of the patient. It will be attached to a fulcrum through a rivet, which can be either adjust or sometimes it will be fixed also. When the adjusting, it will be very easy to fix and to determine the range of motion. This is the universal goniometer which is rampantly available in the market.